A field of 62 players convened at Canoe Brook Country Club in Summit, New Jersey for sectional qualifying for the 110th U.S. Open Championship. This marks the first of a 3-year return for the MGA for U.S. Open sectional qualifying at Canoe Brook. The players played 2 rounds on the North Course at Canoe Brook, and with ideal scoring conditions, there were plenty of good rounds in both the morning and the afternoon. The amateurs were led by 2009 MGA Player of the Year and Met-Amateur winner Cameron Wilson of Rowayton, Connecticut, who shot a 3-under par 69 in the morning round. 2009 Met Open champion Andrew Giuliani, now playing as a professional, was also in the field. 2-time PGA Tour winner and Long Island native Len Matisse returned to the Met area in an attempt to qualify for his 5th U.S. Open. Another local favorite, Jim McGovern from Oradell, New Jersey, who has played in 10 U.S. Opens and had a large crowd following him all day. The best score of the morning was shot by Blaine Peffley of Lebanon, Pennsylvania, who came in with a 4-under par 68. He was followed by Cameron Wilson, who had a 3-under 69. It was a beautiful day at Canoe Brook, and more than 200 spectators came out to watch the action. At the end of the day, as the scores were being tallied, a crowd gathered around the scoreboard to see who would punch their ticket to Pebble Beach. Perhaps the most inconsistent player of the day was Mini Tour player Dan McCarthy of Syracuse, New York. The Lemoyne grad had 2 rounds of 2-under par 70 for a 140 total. Jim Herman of Port St. Lucie, Florida, who was an assistant professional at Trump National Bedminster for 2 years, shot a 72 in the morning but came on in the afternoon, finishing his afternoon round with 3 birdies for a 69 and a 141 total. Here with Jim Herman, who had a total of 3-under par 141 to qualify for the 110th U.S. Open Championship at Pebble Beach. Jim, how does that sound?
Fantastic. It'll be my first Open. Thrilled to death, so just pleased I could get through the qualifying today. Really kept it together and made 3 birdies coming down the stretch. So I love it here. You know, I played last year in Maryland and I didn't get through, but I thought I played pretty well, but I just didn't have much familiarity with the golf course. Just having my success in the Met Open about 5 years ago, and you know, it was just going to be easy for me to be familiar, be comfortable, and I think that's what we're always looking to do, is be comfortable. So yeah, it was a no-brainer when I saw that the sectional was here, that I was going to pick Canoe Brook. I knew I could do it under pressure. I've been close, but I hadn't been able to seal the deal. So you know, I think that paid off coming down the stretch. I wasn't too nervous. I knew I needed to get under par. I was, you know, even par with 3 to go. I was just looking to get at least 2, and I was able to birdie the last 3 to get in.
You obviously had a lot of support out there.
Sure.
2 years you were an assistant at Trump National Bedminster. Did it feel nice to have some familiar faces out there?
Definitely. Had some member support. A couple of the members that have supported me through the years were out here cheering me on. It was great to see them. They brought their wives as well, so I really feel I was very comfortable. It was nice to have them out, and you know, I'll probably talk to Mr. Trump later tonight or tomorrow, and can't wait to talk to him. We played last weekend and he told me to qualify, so I did it. So, but yeah, the support of the club here in New Jersey. Mickey Gallagher, the head professional, he's a class act, and he's had my he's been right there with me. He's been a big support of mine, and all the members at the club.
Medalist honors went to Peffley. He followed up his morning 68 with a 2-under par 70 in the afternoon to finish at 6-under par 138.
We played very, I wouldn't call it safe, but smart out there. Didn't hit very many drivers, and we just wanted to hit fairways and greens all day, and the greens are so good that you have no reason not to make any putts besides how fast they were and all the undulation. So.
Can you put into words what this means to you to not only go to the national championship, but you're obviously the medalist in this sectional and played great?
It means a lot. I love taking steps towards the big goal, which is a successful PGA Tour player, and this is just another step.
The final qualifying spot was determined in a sudden death playoff. John Curran of Orlando, Florida, a Massachusetts native, and PGA Tour player Parker McLaughlin played the par 4 first hole at Canoe Brook. After McLaughlin missed a 3-foot par putt, Curran calmly rolled in his 3-footer to qualify for the 110th U.S. Open. John, can you describe a little bit about what you're feeling right now?
I'm just really satisfied. I mean, it's great to be able to finally break through and qualify for something that's been you know, that's bigger than, not that the Hooters Tour or the Tar Heel Tour or anything, there's anything wrong with that, but to kind of see your game get to another level and see it progress like that is really, it feels really good, really good.
All 4 qualifiers today, Peffley, McCarthy, Herman, and Curran, qualified for their first career U.S. Open and will tee it up June 17th at Pebble Beach Golf Links in Pebble Beach, California. Thank you for watching video from the 2010 U.S. Open Sectional Qualifying at Canoe Brook Country Club.